welcome, welcome. So I think I got it. Just why am I having issues today on here? And there we go. It's all been fixed. It's all been fixed. It's all been fixed. Yes, it has. Ooh. Okay, now I'm uploading YouTube. Check 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Good. Now we're good. We're great. We're grand. We got this now. Yes, we do. Okay. So what's our quest today? Potato. Here we go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Like I tell you all the time, lady, it's not your business.
Oh, it's you! Just the
No, it's
person
not.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Yeah.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done. If you'd like a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just
Revelio.
raise the plants, please.
Boom. Now let me get out of
It's
here.
you. Just the person I need.
I am not the person you need. You do not see me. How the hell I get out of here? Nope. I went outside. I'll be outside. Yes. So, see these. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. This would be
Confringo.
4. It's 2. Doors over here. Hey, open up, damn it. Oh. Landscaping pane. So, ooh, excuse me. We finish all the Hogwarts. No, almost all the Hogwarts. We still gotta go. So we need
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos.
We know where that is.
Revelio. Lumos.
There it is. There's 7.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind.
Let's see if we can. I hear it.
If you step in the wrong place and become engulfed in a stench, albeit on your own head, it is not why do you?
I hear it.
Fairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into.
in here somewhere.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet, you said over.
Expelliarmus, Lumos. Revelio.
Someone's trying to pass through. Be careful.
Let's run up here. I think it's up here. We will figure this out, guys. We need 3 more.
Revelio.
For all eternity. What do you want? What's behind you?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Okay. Peeves is annoying. We need to find this last 3 we need. Excuse me. Sorry, coming through. Watch your steps.
Confringo. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Compulso.
No, it's one of these.
Sendo.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago.
Confringo. Descendo. Revelio.
It's this one.
Compulso.
Yep.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
No sour notes of these.
What's this? Whoa.
Stop a moment.
Okay.
Revelio.
One more, guys. One more. All it is, one more.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Turn this way.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I have no clue where I'm going. Okay. We're gonna go back there. Because apparently I went to the wrong spot.
Revelio.
How nice to see you.
Yep. And the camera turned to where?
I don't find potions bearable.
Revelio.
Okay, what we need to do. Jump into the central hall because we need to. Okay. Let's go this way.
Revelio.
Hear it. Yes. Finished off with those.
You're incredible.
So now we just need to find the field guides in the Highlands.
Rebellion. What do you have in store for me this time?
A second.
Revelio.
So, once we're done the field guide, we need at least that part done to beat the game. Well, the
A friend who
storyline.
speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Earthgod did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I might. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from... Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the report. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind.
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gog. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yeah. I can, sir, Lord.
Just Lord Gog. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone. All you need to do is not...
What else should we know about...
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend, from what I know of Wizard Madman...
Our meet and I can do...
I would...
Okay.
I shall see.
We're going
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Not at all. Hold on. Need to hit this.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
The door is looking at us.
To the unknown we go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Clever.
For 2:54 p.m.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this Expelliarmus. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this. It seems something else altogether.
Armand, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Shut the hell up.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Empty-handed. Not headed.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around. What could they be building?
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
Well, since they know we're here, we might as well.
It's too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever.
Confringo!
We'll get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh. Awesome. Buddy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Sneaking about. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
a second. Had to take my hoodie off and get a drink.
Revelio.
Okay, been through here.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Come on, kid. Missing something somewhere. Thing is, I just don't know exactly what. How do we get there? Aha. Is this it? Go this way. Up this way. What are we missing? Oh, wow.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
That's my dumbass.
Lumos.
Not.
Confringo. Protego. Lumos.
Lumos. Yes, of course.
Go and patrol. I think there's nothing better to do.
human to worry about.
Well, it's showtime.
You're like I won't rest. Why drag this out longer than necessary? Why have you not run away? I intend to die. Barbara White coming back this way. Expelliarmus, I will fetch that. I shall avenge your death. Expelliarmus.
That should be the last of them, Armit.
Revelio. Accio. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills. Bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Accio.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Armit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Armit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Armit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Adieu. To you and you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plan.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yeah.
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository.
Just looking, ooh, journal entry right here.
Found what she needed to. Revelio.
My next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Let's see.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back?
You know, Miss Reyes is running. However, if...
I'm not worried, Miss...
I hope you are able. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have to jump from there and test it the rest of the way, guys.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Apparently, we gotta go back this way.
off.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
Patronus Totalis. Totalis. I should investigate.
Show yourself.
Arrest them. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Arrest them. Expelliarmus.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Likely. Revelio.
That did not just happen, boys. That did not just happen.
Revelio. 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 Now here's a sad-looking place.
The fog blighted it.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
This is going well. Brilliant. Made it. Excellent. That wasn't too difficult. Ha-ha! Now that's more like it! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology?
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Revelio.
You can't...
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Excuse me, Madam...
Navarro. Bella.
What is it you sell, Madam Navarro?
Potion ingredients. I assume you've studied.
Professor Sharp's club? What do you have?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, my sweet.
So we go. Boom. Now what? one right there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Find myself scurrying.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Prove the naysay.
I shall look forward to speaking.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Couldn't have done this without you.
So we kind of need to explore down this area a little so we can find some of the last couple field guides we need.
Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Ah, there you are. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Time to go a little quicker.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Oh, only I'm desperate. Please, won't you help me?
We're here. Let's sit there. Ooh, okay, okay. He's drunk.
Confront. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
what are you up to?
Revelio.
That naughty boy runs after anything shiny and new, he does.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
What was that?
Revelio.
I couldn't wait to
Revelio. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Here I come.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. I'm told that last Clementine. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Welcome back.
Hello. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You can't imagine.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
Believe it or not, it's
incredible. All right. You'll need the password.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the...
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of...
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the...
Oh. How do you do?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see.
But leave him to me. I shall tell him.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it. A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Now, to determine which student...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Of course, they ain't gonna let you jump.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor Black.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize that.
A silly game.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me. What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Move it, move it, move it, move
Headmaster,
it.
and he's coming this way.
Something to say, girl?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean... Something seems a little off with the head.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
Well, yes. He's...
I see. I've heard unsettling route to confronting Ranrock's loyal...
What? Goodness. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You...
Well...
Blah, blah, blah.
Good.
Let's go. We're gonna have a discussion about what you did right there, sir.
Job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performances.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember.
But certainly I remember. It's...
close, Master.
Obviously. Yeah.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope...
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I've always said that travel broadens
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
So what I'm thinking to after this mission, after I get off, guys, is I'll probably play on this account, get the last of the field guides.
I wonder if all
that
the
way
elite
we can
wizarding
move
families have a motto.
quicker through the story mission itself.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but no danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That door closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Defender! Bombard!
done? Can I move forward? Thank you. Yeesh. Here we go again. Hello, Death. I've already outrun you once. I guess I gotta do it again. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Look, Death. Are we done? Can I go? Can I leave? Bye. Nope. Come on. Now can I leave? Thank you. Let me out of here. So I've already done the invisibility cloaked one. What was the third deathly hollow of the brothers? Wand, cloak.
Stone. This must be for me.
far from finished.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet.
Let us always...
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was in hate.
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald. With...
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way...
The repositories.
Possible.
5 names. The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower...
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgox. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, you'll...
I knew it would.
Okay, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do here. So, I need 7 more of them. So, I'm gonna go and look for them while then save the game. Once we're all done that way at least we can kind of move on with the storyline.